And this is Jack's Casino World Series of Dance Finals, coming to you from the magnificent city of Amsterdam, where it's time to meet the players. Ladies and gentlemen, the former European champion, the World Championship and World Cup of Dance finalists, the wizard, Simon. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of 15 PDC ranking events, it's Chisnall, Chisnall!
The winner of this match will meet the newly crowned European champion, Rob Cross, tomorrow night. Back to Chris and Stuart.
Yeah, thanks, Jackie. World Series winners on the opening night in Amsterdam. Johnny Clayton, Ian White, Metsur Sulovic, Christoph Ratajski, and now Gerwin Price. And the draw was made. This is another of those first-round ties which really stood out. Whitlock against Chisnall, foes for so long, and we always have a really, really good game of darts with a quality with a capital Q. Chisnall is making sure his darts are exactly how he wants them.
29th meeting between the two. 17-10 in favour of Chisnall, and one draw, obviously, in the Premier League. I think Chisnall will be back in the Premier League next year myself.
He's a shout. He's in the mix for sure.
Well, Swince's switch to Harrows and taking this new dart on board. He's been a rejuvenated player, in my opinion.
Another of those players who will feel that they missed the trick at the European Championship a week ago.
Last time these two met was 2018. Before that, 2017. About 11 months apart, with Whitlock winning both. Both players almost in a different place right now. Whitlock's just on his way back to somewhere near his best. Well, I think Chisnall pretty much is almost right up there. He will be kicking himself. That performance last week, it just didn't happen for him, did it? Nothing would go.
83.
Another player that looked mentally exhausted.
Both are capable of, when they're flying, of producing some very, very special darts.
Oh, for sure.
Chisnall off and running.
140.
Whitlock, you know, 25 World Series events, but Simon Whitlock actually played in the very first World Series tournament in Dubai.
140.
Back in...
That was the outdoor one, wasn't it?
Yeah, 2013. It was played at the Dubai Tennis Centre outdoors.
140.
Still one of the best games of darts I've ever seen in Dubai. The final when Gary Anderson 3 years ago beat Michael van Gerwen, both playing with 110 average over nearly 20 legs, playing outside. It was
staggering.
Well, it was jaw-dropping. Advantage Chizzy, you would think, in this opening leg. Whitlock can find a 170.
Winners 3 times this year, Chisnall, in various events. 2 Euro tours. The 13 played. That's a rough one.
And he was looking for 12 for tops.
Yeah, that's a mile away. So's that.
He could have cost himself that one dart, might yet cost him the leg.
Well, he needs to break throw to win this match. And he had every opportunity there. He has options. 20 for tops.
54.
Well, they both had their opportunities.
Is this pace on purpose to try and rattle the Chisnall game, or is he just doing it for his own sake of composure? Because he's definitely taking his time. Didn't work.
Second leg, Dave to
Usually one of the kind of players that gets on with it, Whitlock. He's trying to take the pace right out of the game.
But Chizzy will. Whitlock can't get anything going.
59.
It's 140 so far in this match, and his scoring has been way off the mark. The Aussie.
He took his time in that first leg, but looks to almost be back to normal now. Yeah, they're ready and waiting. I think he's the kind of player that needs a good rhythm and a good tempo. Not sure what the point of that is.
Chizzy chasing a place back in the top 8.
60. They require 170.
His turn to leave the 170.
Another one for ball.
Well,
he
missed another big
go
number.
For it, and then he went for the 10 to leave tops and made a mess of it again. I don't know, it's one of those situations when your opponent's so far back.
47.
Well, no, the thing was, Whitlock needed a 3 treble visit to leave a finish.
He may as well go for it.
And he was never going for the 170 anyway.
He's on the second leg.
So it just doesn't...
The leg Simon to throw first. Game on.
Overcomplicating a quite simple game in terms of the maths.
40.
I have to say, at the moment, Simon Whitlock
Not at the races.
would like to turn back time and start this match again.
72 averages were into the third leg. Respectable 94 for Chisnall. Could have over-practiced.
100.
That can happen. It's been a long night. I said we're just approaching 5 to 11 here in Amsterdam.
125.
Trio still to come. Noppert against Dezwan. And then Watamina takes on Germany's Gabriel Clemens. This is more like it from Simon.
140.
Here's one for you, though. He's had near miss after near miss after near miss.
140.
Will Chizzy win a big one?
Well, he's not exactly an old man, is he? So he's going to have plenty more opportunities. And when you think of someone like James Wade, who just got that stubbornness and will to win,
94.
and great bottle. I just think someone like Chizzy is, in terms of his ability at his best, he's as good as anyone, isn't he? Let's have it right. We've seen him at monstrous average, loads of 180s, but then just falls short. Another one of those for Bull.
This time he will go for the bull.
130.
Close,
Couple of mil away.
So the answer is?
Yeah, I think so. I think he'll win something.
Whitlock here, be grateful to win a leg. 99. Well done.
When he has huge scoring power, he takes out monstrous finishes and it's big averages. I mean, very much like Ian White. And he's another player that's won on a huge stage, twice on the Euro Tour in front of ridiculously big-sized crowds. You know, and it's got the same players in it that you get in a TV tournament, well, more. You know, you got 64 players in the Euro Tours. No, they reduced it, didn't they, down to 48.
140.
So, yeah, there's no reason why not. If you can win one of those, you can win on TV, surely. Same stage, same players, same crowd.
140.
Just look at James Wade last year winning back-to-back events. And I bet if you looked over last, you know, a year of Chizzy's stats up against someone like Wadey, I'd probably say his was pretty much higher in most of the departments. But difference is, Wadey knows how to win.
Wade finds a way to win.
Yeah.
Sadly for Chizzy, he hasn't.
Got resilience, hasn't he? He made sure of that.
107.
Well, another go at 170. Whitlock loves a 170, doesn't he? That's unlucky.
94.
Just in case you want to try drinking that, pal. I was like that after my first pint.
Now then, Dave.
20.
And that's the problem. Does that far too often. He'll give himself a two-leg cushion. He has a break of throw. And he just offers it straight back up on a plate to Whitlock. 16 for tops.
36.
Bus ride away.
Maybe required 20.
And a tram ride. And a taxi ride. Well, he's missed 3.
You had a ride on the trains today, didn't you? Did you go to the Van Gogh Museum or something?
Metros and trams and lots of walking.
I'm not as cultured as you used to.
100.
Saw some Van Gogh, saw some Rembrandt. Big leg that. Whitlock had an opportunity to level and then throw to go ahead.
46.
Just not caught fire, this one, has it? Still time.
They can hear you.
That's a start.
It's his first. They had to wait 4.5 legs. It's not like Chizzy.
It's against the darts. That's when it's come all important for Chisnall. Now, pretty much he has the darts in this leg.
Yep. Fill it again. Not snatchy. A lot of shoulder in that.
140.
180, 140 against the darts, though.
Usually enough.
Yep.
Average approaching 100 now for Dave.
Whitlock needs to fill it too.
Yep.
140.
Both of these finishes only need one treble in their combination. Treble 18 for ball. Should stay there for 32.
56.
Bit unfortunate.
122.
So 4 18s ball. 6 18s. Double 7. Treble for ball then. So he'll stay there for 32.
90. Davey requires 68.
Well, this, you never know, but this could be a match winner. Chisnall could take this out for a break of throw. One dart at tops, has to move. Not easy. See, he makes it look easy. What a good dart that is. That's another break of throw. He knows, you can see by his reaction, it could well yet turn out to be a match winner as he moves 4-1 ahead. And he races off the stage with a smile on his face. That could be the key moment in this game. The winner to play Rob Cross. The moment it looks like being Chisnall. He leads Simon Whitlock 4-1. Johnny Clayton to start the defensive title on Saturday night. Dave Chisnall here looking to set up a showdown with Rob Cross. The Dutch players still to follow. Noppert against De Zwaan and Wattermina against the German Gabriel Clemens. But yeah, it's been a good night, performance of the night. And a toss-up between Gerwyn Price and Krzysztof Ratajski, I think, so far.
It'll be an emotional night tomorrow night for Raymond van Barneveld.
Absolutely, yeah. Barney, well,
gets to
it's
say
farewell
goodbye
to Holland in a competitive arena, certainly.
And he will be playing the winner of our final match of the evening, Jermaine Wattermina versus Gabriel Clemens. Holland versus Germany.
134.
Will it go to penalties?
Yeah, I was going to say, as good as some of their football matches will be all right.
100.
Good leg from Whitlock. This had to be, had to come out of the break and really pick his game up.
60. So you're going 120.
Chance to break straight back.
Gone that way because obviously Chizzy not want to finish. Sets it up perfectly. It's the big rugby tomorrow, isn't it? Of course. Yeah. Good luck to England.
Yeah.
All the action on ITV.
Yeah. England against South Africa, World Cup final in Japan. 7 o'clock. It all starts on ITV Saturday morning.
I
won't be getting up for that break of throw.
Is that the start of the Whitlock comeback?
Simon to throw first.
He's broken the Chisnall throw. Finally.
Need to do it again as well, won't he? 3 breaks of throw, 2 in favour of Chisnall. Whitlock not won a tournament since 2017.
91.
Incredible in 2017, but come up dry ever since.
He may have been better switching to the 18s there, yes. I think Whitlock. Couldn't see much.
Well, that's where Chizzy will be going now.
Yep.
4 18s leaves 170.
Yep.
92.
Is that about the 3rd or 4th time there's been 170 left?
Well, perfect timing from Whitlock.
Time to get you first. This is a way to break the throw.
Well, they've made a mess of that, David.
Yes. 70 is not a gimme. Especially now, he's only going to get one dart at double 16.
38.
Chisnall should have left this handy.
128.
2 darts at
Not
worst.
sure about the switch, you know.
No.
He had a good mark on the treble 20 and the treble 18's next door.
This has been magnificent. Oh, well, what about that? Applause from Chris Mason to my left, but you know what? Having made a complete and utter mess of it from 170, he didn't half make up
Redeemed
for
himself.
it. I suppose the last 2 visits of Chizzy to the hockey encapsulate the darts player that is Dave Chisnall.
Correct. This is pretty much his B game, and he's averaging 97, only the 180, which for 7 legs played is well below his normal strike rate.
Can Whitlock recover from that?
57.
Looks unlikely.
Amazing arena. Could do with another, couldn't he, Stu?
100.
So, ton 140. This is poor on throw. 12 darts thrown.
24.
Not below 200.
Whitlock sees the chance.
Handing him a lifeline, isn't he?
40.
Going back, looking. Oh, he's edgy again.
60.
All low.
104.
Well,
A lot of shoulder.
but Chisnall throwed for the match, and it's his worst leg of the match.
Yes.
May not matter.
84.
This would be the way to win it. 152. He just took out that incredible 128. 618's double 10. This one, 60-60 double 16. Nowhere near.
78. Simon, you require 20.
Oh, to stay in the World Series. That should be a great guide for him. Yeah.
As you said, winner of this, Rob Cross. Next.
9 flags, Simon to
All coming up tomorrow night.
Game on.
Michael Van Gerwen will be playing Gerwin Price. James Wade up against Johnny Clayton. Mensa Sulovic, Damon Heta. Ratajski against Gurney. Ian White against Peter Wright. Welcome back.
I'm looking forward to Van Gerwen against
42.
Gerwin.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he looked good tonight, didn't he, Pricey?
Well, hasn't really hit the heights, this one. But Whitlock's got to believe he can.
Well, this is a much better
Keep
rhythm
it
for
going.
me, when he's just a little bit quicker and a little less deliberate. A lot more fluidity.
$100.
180, 60 ton. Chance here for Whitlock to get another chalk on the board. May switch to 19s. Well, not so bad.
Could
have been worse for sure.
60-51 ball. $90 left.
89. So you require 180.
Again, to rescue the situation.
Double 20, double 19. So Chisnall is back. 72.
Requires 72.
20s or 12s. Last week he was going 60 double 6, wasn't he?
He has a match start.
His first.
52. Simon, you require
59, hold a throw to make it 5-4. But Chisnall will have the throw in the next leg to serve it out. That was a bit close to the 57. Four from 14 now on the doubles for Whitlock, 29%.
Game on.
But can he finally close it out?
140.
That's a good start. What a big dart that pass one was. Don't know how he squeezed that in there. Chisnall here could be 6 darts away
140.
from that tie with Rob Cross.
Fair play to Whitlock though, he's having a go, isn't he? It may all be academic.
Rob Cross will have no fears.
Ah, what a response. Brilliant from Whitlock. Looked out of it. He is refusing to wave the white flag. But he might not be able to do anything about this. As Dave Chisnall closes it out with a terrific 11-dart leg. Well, what a leg to win it from Dave Chisnall. Just too good in the end for Simon Whitlock. The wizard departs, and it's Dave Chisnall who will go on to face the European champion, Rob Cross, on Saturday night in round 2 here in Amsterdam.
Yes, Chizzy meeting Rob Cross, and Chizzy having won their last 4 meetings all this year. So wonder whether that will have any bearing on that match tomorrow night, which is a really fascinating one. Those are the stats. 6-4 the final score, 96 average for Chizzy. Highest checkout was a 128 and 46% on his doubles, which is rather better than a lot of players have fared tonight. Alan Warren a little with me tonight. What do you make of that?
Yeah, he got there in the end. I mean, it's good to see Simon Whitlock again like he did last weekend, making a good fight back and fighting to the end. But Chizzy was so far in front, really, it was always going to be difficult for Simon to claw anything back, to be honest. And Dave Chisnall's playing so well recently, you didn't expect him to not close out in the end.
Yeah, well, there was a real mixed bag of matches earlier. The first 3 weren't great, and really poor performance from Kyle Anderson tonight, and he did look completely out of sorts, missing 16 out of 17 on the doubles. Now, he has tweeted since then about that result against Mensur Suljovic. To all my family, all my friends, my fans, all 5 of them now, my display of darts, not what they once were. I've been struggling for some time, not just on the board, but health-wise. Please be patient. I'm sure I will be back. Now, we've checked with him since then what exactly he meant by that. And he's happy for us to tell you that he's actually been diagnosed with diabetes. That was while he was at home during the World Series down under, and he's struggling with coming to terms with the fact that he's having to manage it with the insulin injections, etc. Does that explain a lot to you, Alan?
Well, it probably does, yes. I mean, anybody who's got a health issue, it's bad enough, isn't it? But when you're trying to play a sport and compete at the highest level with a health issue, it's going to have an effect somewhere along the line, isn't it? He knows he's been struggling for quite some time. He's a lovely fella, he's got such a good game behind him. He's a fighter, he'll fight away, he'll deal with the situation and hopefully bounce back stronger.
And is it the sort of thing you'd expect him to be able to deal with quite well? And in this kind of industry as well, where there's just so much travelling involved, is it just he'll get used to it?
It's difficult, isn't it? Because it's always on the back of your mind, especially if it's recent as well. It's not a great thing to have. He seems to be trying to deal with it, not just the issue, but mentally as well, because you've got to practice, travel, playing all these major tournaments when there's quite a lot towards the end of this season.
And it's not necessarily the healthiest of sports, is it, with the late nights and the travelling and what have you? Well, it is well past 11 o'clock at night here in Amsterdam, and the next match will ensure that everybody stays wide awake, no doubt about that. Our first 2 Dutchmen out of 5 in this tournament. There you go.